freeintromusic.com layout track.
Meet Fend, the collapsible bike helmet. Perfectly designed, fully breathable, and insanely convenient. Let's face it, we know helmets are bulky, annoying to carry around, and honestly, not that cool. But helmets do reduce the risk of head injury by 85%. No more excuses. You can ride to work, ride to class, ride to a show, ride basically anywhere and slip it into your bag until you need it again. As avid riders, we are super excited to introduce you to Fend. First and foremost, safety is our #1 goal. We have a team of engineers and designers with over 10 years of experience bringing products to the market and are now working hard to make something amazing for you. We have all R&D, factories, and supply chain set up. However, we need your help to cover the tooling and manufacturing costs. Please help us make Fend a reality.
Let's talk about something that every one of us does, but that most of us don't do as well as we should: sleep. We spend a third of our lives doing it, each day is dependent on it, but we still neglect it. Knowing how you slept is good, but it's not enough. You need to begin to understand why you slept a certain way. While you sleep at night, you have no idea what is happening. Nobody's even thinking about the most important room of our lives and how it impacts us: the bedroom. At Hello, we want to change that. Sense is a simple system that tracks your sleep, monitors the environment of your bedroom, and reinvents the alarm. Sense watches for noise, light, temperature, particulates in the air, and more. With the sleep pill, your movements at night tells you how soundly you're sleeping. If you're disturbed at 3 a.m., you should be able to see if it was your partner snoring or a car alarm that went off. We all have a natural sleep cycle, but a normal alarm will wake you up regardless of when's best for you. With Sense's smart alarm, it knows how to wake you up at the right time, so you don't start the day feeling terrible. If you want to be up by 9:30, but you're already half awake at 9:15, then your alarm should know to go off then, not wait for you to fall deeper into sleep. Here at Hello, we've been heads down for quite a while now building. We're a team of designers, engineers, and operations experts who collectively have built products and services that millions of people around the world use and love. Making world-class hardware and software on their own is hard. Doing these things in concert together obviously becomes even more complex. That's why we've assembled a team of the best people to do just that. With the rise of wearables, we've seen that people clearly care about their sleep. But to us, it felt so unnatural to be worrying about putting something on, charging it, remembering to press buttons. We believe that technology needs to disappear. It didn't make sense to us that we've been told to put something on just as we get into bed. Everything with Sense is designed to fade away. You should simply be able to just sleep.
When designing Sense, we didn't want to create something that looked like just another piece of technology. That's easy to do. It's much harder to design a device that feels at home sitting beside your bed every day. It should look like an object that you'd be happy to have there almost regardless of its purpose. For something so natural as sleep, we wanted to design something that felt organic. The spherical form and nest-like structure help to keep things both simple and strong. To get to where we are today, we've iterated literally hundreds of times. By being able to 3D print and laser cut our way out of almost anything, we've settled on a design that's beautiful and one that also functions perfectly with all the sensors we have inside.
Fitting so much inside such a small space is pretty hard. When you look at what goes inside Sense, engineering everything to fit is a challenge, but it's fun. It's like a beautiful puzzle fitting together perfectly to become strong, sturdy, and to protect everything inside. Objects shouldn't just be designed to look good. They should be designed to last. That's what building things for people is about. With Sense and the Sleep Pill, we wanted things to stand the test of real life, and we've made sure we did just that.
Sleep is important to literally everyone, so we didn't want to make this product hidden in silence and without your help. We want the Kickstarter community to help us in shaping what we're building as we build it. With your support, we can together help people to better understand themselves and the world around them. We're so excited to build Sense and get it to you.
HyperDAP is a new concept that we've been working on for about, 10 years?
Yeah.
And I think it is really all about the notion that our shoes should be smarter and should be able to adapt to our activities and to the shape of our feet as they change.
So when you open the box, you're gonna have 2 shoes. You're also gonna have your charger, 2 pucks, 1 for each shoe. They magnetically stick to the bottom of the shoes. To check the battery level, you press any button, and the last flash that the LED has, that indicates what your battery level is. If it's full, it'll be blue. If it's half full, it'll be yellow. And if it's almost empty, it'll be red. Usually a charge on each shoe will last about over 2 weeks. It depends on your use, how many times you're tightening and loosening and adjusting throughout the day.
This shoe is programmed to turn on automatically when you put your heel onto the footbed. So when you slide your foot in and you press your heel down.
Yep, there's no need to actually turn it on. It's just always on. It's smart enough to be ready when you step into it. Like Tinker was saying, automatically runs. The 2 buttons are marked with just 2 little blue squares. And the top button, this one, tightens, so you just press the button and the laces will tighten. For it to loosen, you just press the back button or loosen button and they loosen. Say you want it to go much tighter. So you just adjust it to where you want it to go. I press and hold both buttons for 2 seconds. And you hear the motor run. That just reset your preset so that every time you get in the shoe now, it'll go to that much tighter setting.
There is a loosening button. It's the lower button of the 2, and you just press it for basically about 2 seconds and it loosens the shoe up automatically until you can pull your foot out.
In case you're having any trouble with it whatsoever, you press and hold both buttons for 10 seconds and you'll see a rainbow of colors go over the lights, and that'll let you know that you've reset the system. Your preset won't change, but the system will just reset. If that doesn't work, you can throw it on the charger for about 30 seconds and it'll also do a system reset.
In the end, it's a multi-purpose sneaker and you should just go have fun and do anything you'd like to do athletically or casually.
We call it 1.0 because it's just the first step in better fit and comfort in an adaptive way that then improves the athlete's performance.
Peggy 18. PS4 for the players.